We're going to take a look at a program called Cowpatty. Cowpatty is actually a program designed to break the encryption keys that are actually used and be able to get you into a network. And the way that it does that is it uses a set of pre-computed passwords for your WPA network. Now, as this says, it's a WPA PSK dictionary attack. PSK is pre-shared key. This won't work against a WPA enterprise network where you are using usernames and passwords. This is for a pre-shared key. You can see the usage for Cowpatty is very simple. You feed it a dictionary file, you give it a hash file, a packet capture file, which is important, and we can create that packet capture file using Wireshark, of course, where we can go and capture the frames that we are going to need. I want to capture on WLAN 0. I'm going to capture in monitor mode. And once I have set my interface settings, I can go actually capture all of the information that I need. So once we have done that, we can feed that capture file into Cowpatty and we can let it go and figure out what the pre-shared key is. Now, this is not a brute force attack in the sense of attempting all possible password values. This relies on a set of predefined passwords, and it will run through all possible values that it knows about. So you need a very large file of possible passwords. Here is a place that you can go do that. Now, what I did in order to get here was I just searched for Cowpatty tables. This is the Cowpatty main web page here. It's at wirelessdefense.org. There are some links to some Cowpatty tables here. You can see the 7 gigabyte one is no longer available. So we just go back here. And again, I just look for Cowpatty tables. This is the first one that popped up. And here we have the tarballs that are available. This is for a 33 gigabyte set. This is for a 7 gigabyte set. And once you've got those, of course, you now have a large set of potential SSIDs that you can test wireless networks against. Saves you the effort of having to create your own set, potentially guessing a lot of SSIDs. This is a fairly substantial set of pre-shared key possible values. And again, I can't stress this enough. If the pre-shared key that exists for that wireless network is not in this list, you're not going to be able to crack the pre-shared key value. But you can use Cowpatty and these large tarballs to actually test wireless networks to see how strong their password is and make sure that if you're testing your wireless network, that your wireless network is not using one of those pre-shared keys that's in this large list here and may be crackable by somebody who isn't necessarily interested in being a good guy and just being on your network. They may be up to malicious deeds. So you can make sure that your wireless network is a little bit safer against attack if you are using a pre-shared key rather than an enterprise style where you're using usernames and passwords.